The UFC is about one guy being the champion of each division. I defended the interim once already. It's almost unheard of that. It's unprecedented. I thought it was silly the first time, to be honest. The reason that I did it, the first time I fought Curtis Blades, it went down as a loss. I got injured. The worst moment of my career, one of the worst moments of my life. I wanted to redeem myself and get the legit victory against Curtis Blades because it was unfinished business. Like, that was hurting my ego, and I wanted to prove that I was better than Blades, which I did in the rematch, and I defended the interim. Something else, that particular fight was in Manchester, in my hometown. I wanted to fight in my hometown. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that again in front of a sold out, brand new Co-op Live arena in Manchester, England. I don't know if I'm ever going to have the opportunity to do that again. So for them two reasons, that's why I defended the interim. I'm not doing it again. Like, I've cleared out the rest of the division, undisputed, and that's it. I deserve a shot at being known as the best heavyweight walking around on planet Earth. It doesn't matter on the opponent, undisputed.
Aspinall just dropped a new video, and in it, he made one thing crystal clear. He's done defending the interim heavyweight belt. This isn't some heat-of-the-moment rant or a half-hearted warning. It's a direct statement that Tom Aspinall has reached his breaking point.
There's nowhere to go for Johnny. He either has to fight me or retire now. If he does retire, everyone knows that he will have been avoiding me. I want to fight. Absolutely, I want to fight. If that's against John Jones or not. I'm just waiting on a date, man. Dana White's come out this week and said that John Jones is happy to do it. I've been in the rooms with the UFC and they've told me it's happening. I'm not chasing John Jones. The reason I want to fight John Jones is because he's got the belt. Number one heavyweight walking around on planet Earth. But we need to find out who the guy is. If it's not John Jones, get out of the way. I'll fight someone else. Happy day.
After months of being left in limbo, caught between the UFC, John Jones, and a heavyweight division stuck in neutral, Aspinall has decided he's had enough. No more defending a belt that doesn't mean the real thing. No more guarding someone else's reputation. And no more waiting around while John Jones keeps the division on pause from halfway across the world. This isn't just a jab at Jones, it's a statement aimed at the UFC as well. Aspinall has done everything asked of him. Winning the interim title in dominant fashion, staying sharp, staying active, and making it clear he's ready to face anyone.
A massive pain in the arse, really. So it's, Tom's just staying fit, and we're putting different things into his game and everybody's game, I suppose, that comes. But it would be really nice, because he's a fighter, to have a fight. He's had 3 fights that have lasted a minute apiece, the last 3 fights. And it is what it is, but we could do with more fights. And it's nice to train for somebody, because otherwise it's just like I've done for a long, long time. Just go to the gym every day and train. I'd like to go with a purpose. And this is living. And you need to be making money from your living, especially while you're fit and healthy, rather than sitting on your ass and just turning up for training all the time.
How's it for you as well, from a coach perspective?
Well, if I'm talking from purely a coach, then I'm not getting paid, because Tom's not getting paid. And it's not just about money, it's about, you want your fighters to have fights when they're fit to fight. And he's not having fights. And it's frustrating, but what do? You just come and do what you do. Just carry on doing it.
Do you understand why fans are frustrated as well?
Yeah, of course I do, yeah. Stupid. I have no idea the reason why the UFC don't really want Tom to fight anybody else other than John Jones. And, they're saying, stay tuned. That's the message they wanted Tom to give out to people. And we had the meeting with Hunter. And they're going to try and fix the fight with John Jones, but we're still in April now. Still waiting for this guy to say, I'll have a fight or I'll not have a fight. And I don't really understand that. He's a fighter who should be having fights. Why is he just still sat around not giving an answer as to whether he's going to fight or not? Tom's done all he can do. He's fought in the middle of the night to defend an interim. He fought for an interim because the fight was on for him to do an interim, and he couldn't turn it down. And he won that. What else can he do? He can fight lesser people than John Jones, lesser ranked people than John Jones, but that means that he may miss the opportunity to fight John Jones, which is a massive opportunity.
John's asking for a huge financial packages to get this fight over the line. Do you think that's justified, him asking for that?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. absolutely. I think with what he's done in his career, he should get that much money. And fair play. If he gets it, that's amazing. Good for him.
I wonder though, because obviously he's got a storied background. We've got the PEDs and other things with him. Do you think that with that, it kind of the kind of fairness of UFC, the fact that he's pulling all the shots and making the demands, even though he does have this storied background?
Well, you brought it up, not me. I'm just putting that out there. No, do you know what? My job's to fight people, innit? Like, I'm just a dumb cage fighter. That's all. So my job is to get in there. The bell goes, I go across and fight somebody, and that's all I can do. If they offer me a fight, I'll take it, and if they don't, I won't. Simple as that, really.
Yet instead of getting the shot at the undisputed crown, he's been forced to sit on the sidelines. And now, he's finished with the waiting game. The MMA community is rallying behind him like never before. Fans, analysts, and even former champions are calling it out. Tom Aspinall is the real heavyweight king. Not just because of the belt on his shoulder, but because he's carrying himself like a true champion, while the man with the official title remains silent.
John Jones listening to this right now, what is your message to the man?
I don't have a message. I've had enough. Let me fight. Somebody. I'm not bothered to do it. It's just let me fight.
495 days you've been the interim champ. How much longer are you willing to wait?
I just want to fight somebody. I'm a professional fighter and I want to fight somebody. I'm over waiting, to be honest. But whoever wants it, whether that's John Jones or somebody else, I will fight somebody sometime soon.
John Jones's legacy is intact and all the stuff he's saying. There's been this story that's been going on and on and on and on. But this one I could understand why it may have upset people, triggered people. Did you guys see on his IG Live, he was talking about the accusations that he is a duck, that he's ducking Tom Aspinall. Look, he's doing this reality show with Nathan Diaz in Russia, and I'm told that the money is just absurd. It's astronomical, get paid, well-deserved, both legends of the game. I totally understand it. But here's the part that I very much disagree with him. It's not about you, John. It's not about you. It's not about your life. It's not about your story. If you want to enjoy your life, if you want to be a part of a reality show, if you want to take that money and delay things and hold someone else's dreams back from becoming a reality, that is ducking. That is ducking, because there is a time-honored tradition in this business, in the sport, in combat sports, in fight sports, in sports period, that the whole thing has to move along. It's not about your story.
Let's be honest, whether by choice or circumstance, John Jones has shown zero real interest in facing Aspinall. He's spoken about his legacy, shared vacation clips, trained overseas in Thailand, but never committed to stepping into the cage with him. Now the storyline is shifting. Aspinall isn't chasing Jones anymore. He's not pleading for a shot or running a campaign. He's moving forward. And the message couldn't be clearer. If Jones won't fight, he shouldn't keep the belt. The momentum behind this idea is building fast. MMA Twitter, Reddit threads, fight podcasts, they're all echoing the same sentiment. If Jones is out, crown the rightful champion. Put Aspinall in for a title fight against the next top contender, and let the heavyweight division finally move ahead.
This is the only sport in the world you can have somebody hold your career back.
Yep. I've been almost a year inactive with no prospects of anything. Just be ready, and we'll just let you know.
Yeah.
And that's kind of difficult, like mentally, to...
Oh, yeah.
This is the fight against John Jones. Like, not... The fight is another thing.
Yeah.
This is the tricky bit where I really have to stay switched on, stay motivated, and... I'm trying my best. Trying. It's tough. As you said a minute ago, no one really knows what's going on behind the scenes apart from me.
Exactly. You're in office cooking.
I train all the time anyway. Just because I've not got a fight doesn't mean I don't train. Like, I honestly can see John's point of view. I get it. I get it. It's just about the title for me. I just want the title, that's it. Does nothing else really matter. So
you're like, let me do my thing, let me fight.
I just want to fight.
And I think that's the respectful way to go about it. It's like, you don't care if it's John, and it's no disrespect to John, it's no disrespect to anybody out there. You're just trying to fight. I just want to fight.
Do you think the Aspinall Jones fights happens?
It's got to happen.
How do you think that plays out?
I'll be honest, Tom's a friend. I love Tom. He's one of the coolest dudes in the whole of MMA. Even though Jones is getting old, I just can't pick against John Jones. I've been watching John Jones since 2010.
How has he been in the game so long?
I know, it's mad. He's got proper longevity, and The one thing I do think John Jones has got the best in the world and the best ever is fight IQ. He game plans to beat people. He doesn't fight the same way every fight. He has a perfect game plan to beat that person. As much as I love Tom and I want Tom to win, I couldn't pick against John Jones. It's just something I couldn't.
There's even growing talk of Tom Aspinall versus Ciryl Gane becoming the new undisputed heavyweight title fight, if John Jones doesn't return before year's end. Stylistically, it's a matchup fans would love, but at the heart of this discussion lies one question. Why is one of the UFC's most explosive, talented, and exciting heavyweights still being held back by a champion who hasn't defended his belt? Aspinall's stance is crystal clear. He's not going to carry this division on his shoulders while being treated like a placeholder. He's not defending a title that feels empty if the real one is being protected. If the UFC won't make the fight happen, then it's time to strip the belt and let the true champion lead the division forward. Because right now, Tom Aspinall is the only one acting like one.